Yeah, so there's a path down here. I don't remember exactly where this goes. And there's, yeah, this is the way we'll head. See some enemies up there and some items. Toward the Undead Berg. That's certainly the path of least resistance at the start. You can see the Raven up there. I actually don't remember that. That's very cool. Don't know if he's always there or if that's just at the start here. But I think there are a few items around here, so let's tour around the shrine area. Fire bombs are very useful early on. Speaking of characters with a dark side, I think this guy is
Hello there.
not entirely
We are
trustworthy.
not acquainted. I am Petrus of Thurland. Have you business with us? If not, I prefer to keep a distance, if possible.
Probably not going to remember all the like quest details with the characters you can meet and stuff.
Hello there. I realize that I have requested that we retain our distance, but I also want you to know that it is not meant in ill will. Here, take this as a token of peace. No, go ahead. It's for you. Oh my, you again. Oh, I know. How about this? I have to await my companions here anyway. So what if I were to teach you some miracles? Would that please you?
Sure.
Very well. Then first, a covenant with the gods.
Is this the Way of White?
Now let me share my miracles. Only their ultimate effectiveness will be determined by your efforts and your faith.
I think he's going to have anything we're able to get or interested in right off. I don't think I'm going to be building straight into any like miracles. Seek guidance. What does this do? Is this just like path to your next objective kind of thing? Display more guidance from other worlds. Oh, it's like the bleed through of messages and phantoms and stuff. Homeward is a very nice utility. Just allows you to return to the last bonfire anytime without consuming an item. Then again, you get plenty of those homeward bones.
My companions are Milady and her young knights. She is young, but burdened by an undead mission. We are her defenses, to keep her from harm.
Yeah, I don't remember why. I think this guy is kind of shady. But I think you've run into him and his companions underground somewhere later on.
An undead mission? Regrettably, I cannot share that with you. But you are my pupil. Perhaps if you show your faith.
So showing my faith is giving you souls, huh? I could.
I'm afraid that may be difficult, for our missions are sacred. I'm afraid that may be difficult. Come again. The effectiveness of the teachings depend upon your faith.
Ah, yes. This is the broken lift, I think, that the knight was referring to. Once I get all the way to the top of the Undead Burg, I think with the first bell where you fight the gargoyles, or Sense Fortress or something around there, you can activate this. I wish, I don't have any of those stone items, but I'm pretty sure I remember. I mean, if I die at this stage, what does it matter really? Yep. Invasion item. That mace is probably a good early pickup to have. So we could Homeward Bone to teleport back to the main fire, but I think we can run through here just fine. Very quick. Yes, even just with a sword, I think we could fight our way through the graveyard there. There are a few items. Nothing that I need right away, I don't think. Certainly be back and have another chance. I think there's another path forward to the underground there. Wow, it's a very vivid phantom.
What now? I'm not up for chatting. Leave me alone.
I just poke my head down here before heading forward. Firekeeper Soul. Alright, let's heal up and head to the Undead Burg. Make some progress. Guess I have some souls here, I suppose I should level. I will be wanting some larger weapons. Looks like I got 3 levels here. So Vitality, Endurance. So in this game, you actually have to level resistance explicitly. Kind of forgotten that. Let's do a couple stamina and maybe one strength. Play it by ear. Yep, this guy's gonna throw. So we'll come back for that guy. You can see the staircase from the shrine downward that wraps around the tower there. That's cool. So I think from below we saw an item on the bridge in the middle there, which is a bit perilous to get to. I don't remember what it is at all. Since we did pick up some homeward bones, it would probably be safe to try to get out there and warp back, although that would, I think, respawn these enemies, if I remember. Counts as like a bonfire rest kind of, so let's push forward for now. Always handy to have a thrust attack in these tight spaces. I wonder if that's a shortcut from like the sewer or something later on. I remember a big sewer area. Giant rat enemy and maybe the Capra demon. Let's not drop that in there just yet. Lightly armored enemies just stagger quite easily. If I drop down there for that enemy, I'm gonna miss this item here. Looks like that's the same guy that ran out here. Gotta watch out for the pincer attack there. Wondering if those barrels explode with fire. Okay, it's just a little detour kind of, and drops us back where we came out of the sewer. It looks too far to jump. Maybe not. People have obviously been over there. Could be a drop from farther on, so let's continue for now. Nice. Like that dragon certainly looked a little better than back in the original. Yeah, it looks like you can get on the roof here. Ouch. No audio on that kick. Was weird. Oh yeah. Kind of remember this guy. Sells a few items.
Well now, you seem to have your wits about you, hmm? Then you are a welcome customer. I trade for souls. Everything's for sale.
I remember the dried finger, but I don't think I ever used it. More of a PvP item. PvP was always really cool looking in these games, but never really engaged with it a whole lot. Like the lag, network performance and stuff always seemed pretty poor. Not enough for both of these, unless...
What a waste of time. Go and fall off a cliff.
Rude. Give me a second, I just need to get some souls. $200. Pop a couple more of those.
Oh, I hope you've brought...
Since we're here, might as well just pick these up. Got some weapons. Good old scimitar. I remember this. I used this pretty heavily back when. It has a nice moveset. But I think it was kind of weak against like heavily armored foes, which can make for some tough going at times. Yeah, it literally says that, I guess. Tough scales and metal armor. Some of these wooden shields were always really cool looking, but their physical protection is low. I don't remember if it increases with upgrades, but I'm not sure it would go to 100%. The lightning resist is nice. parry shield. Nothing too critical. I always like to diversify with like bows and stuff like that in the past as well, but they're like the ranged combat and to some extent the magic, like the casting and stuff in Dark Souls has never maybe been its strongest combat point. How much? I can't see how much this is. Slightly confused by the right side of the interface here. Guess it's the price for each thing corresponding to what's shown on the left, so. Just 100 souls. Let me grab that as well while I'm here. I want to hear that dialogue again. He mentioned Yulia.
I hope you've brought plenty of...
There we go.
Things are getting treacherous in these parts. A horrible goat demon has moved in below. And up above, there's that humongous drake and a bull demon too. If you stick around this place, it might end up being your grave.
Yeah, so I think he's referring to the Capra demon. It's down in the streets below at the entrance to the sewer. And the Taurus demon above, of course, and the drake that we already saw.
Here, I'm not here to chit-chat. We talk business or we talk nothing at all. Here, I'm not here. We talk... Thank you kindly.
I guess I missed that blurb about Yulia.
Plenty of... Right, Yulia?
I think that's a Demon Souls reference. Yulia the Witch. He's probably talking to a dismembered head or something. Yeah, this might actually be the way to the roof here. Not much of a prize, but I think from here I could jump over. projectile ahead. Crossbow, that is. Never really used the crossbows before. I favored the just the bow and arrows, but with the strength, maybe a little bit more of a strength build might come in handy. I don't think you can free target with them though, which is kind of a strength of the bow and arrow. Switching arrows probably and then firing. Yeah, so I think it's pretty much just a target and shoot.